At the time of me recording this video, 25 hours ago, I uploaded a video on this channel talking about how a far left-wing mob was forming a campaign to organize to get Gina Carano fired from The Mandalorian on Disney+. 25 hours ago from the moment of me recording this. What has happened since then? You know exactly what has happened since then. Look at that. 15 hours ago, 17 hours ago, 16 hours ago. We even have the Mary Sue getting involved in all of this nonsense, talking about what's going on. We have the Daily Dot. The Daily Dot says Mandalorian star Gina Carano under fire for anti-mask and you-know-what tweets. What? What? What are you talking about? Funny how they can't actually back up that claim right there. Where are the tweets that support that? Where? I mean, they love to make these accusations, but they're nowhere to be found. They're nowhere to be found. Like, where are they? You can't tell us because they don't exist. You know, they have no problem. They have no problem whatsoever making up fake hate stories about what happened with Kelly Marie Tran or Daisy Ridley or anyone else that fits the social justice narrative. They have no problem making those stories up without any data to back it up, without any facts to back it up. There's nothing to support that at all. Yet we actually have tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet that's been compiled by Data Racer 117 showing the hate mob going after Gina Carano. But because she won't fall in line, because she won't say what they want her to say, suddenly she's an enemy. Because truly what the left hates more than anything in the world is a woman or a black person that doesn't agree with them, because it threatens every lie that they ever tell. It threatens everything that they say. I've talked about this many times, about how women that are prominent in the YouTube world that I'm in get far more hate than me. Far more hate than me, because they can't stand when a woman disagrees with them. It makes them so furious. They can't stand when a woman does it. They can't stand when a black woman does it, like Candace Owens. If you're a gay black woman, or oof, it's so bad. And they have their oppression Olympics, and then they have the reverse oppression Olympics. So if you don't agree with them, then it's reverse oppression Olympics then. And they get madder based on if it's a white woman. Oh, if it's a black woman. Oh, if it's a gay woman, a gay black woman, a gay whatever. It never ends with these people because they're obsessed with identity politics. And they can't stand when a woman has an opinion that goes against their narrative. And Gina Carano simply is not going to bend the knee. She's just not going to do it. Because she is a badass woman, and she doesn't really, she seems to be a very compassionate person and a sweet person, but also a person that's not going to put up with your BS. And again, they really can't stand a legitimate, strong woman that has her own opinions and stands up for what she believes in. It is literally the worst thing in the world to them. Because again, it destroys the lie that they continue to push and all of the nonsense that they are spewing. So, I told you this was going to happen, and it has happened. And it's only going to get worse, by the way. It's only going to get worse because these people really, really can't stand when a woman has a voice of her own. They really don't like it, and they're going to do everything they can to take her down. Now, I think Gina Carano is going to be fine because Gina Carano is Gina Carano. I think she can handle herself. Most grown-ass men can't deal with her if she was pissed off at them. So do you think some soy boys on Twitter are going to bother her? I don't either. This is just nonsense, but I told you this was happening, and there are some big-time Star Wars people in the communities of Star Wars that are totally behind this nonsense, and they are organizing it actively. And I think it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. And we're going to see how it all plays out. But at the end of the day, the worst thing in the world to this far left-wing mob is a woman with an opinion, whether that be a black woman, white woman, or whatever. They can't stand when a woman has an opinion that goes against theirs. They can't stand when a woman thinks for herself. They can't stand when a woman doesn't just say, I'm so sorry you're offended. Let me fall in line. Let me bend the knee. Let me apologize. Let me hashtag whatever you want. Let me donate to any charity you want. Let me vote for who you want me to vote for. I'll do anything in the world. It's not going to happen with Gina Carano, and that pisses them off more than anything, and I love it. You guys have a great day. Looking forward to The Mandalorian Season 2. Shout out to Gina Carano for being awesome. Looking forward to Season 2. Looking forward to seeing her performance, and I'm looking forward to seeing her be a long-standing member of the Star Wars community, because unlike these people that are trying to cancel Gina Carano, I am not intimidated by a strong, beautiful, badass woman. I encourage more women like that to be part of the Star Wars community. Star Wars representation matters. And we need to force out the hate. Force out the hate, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.